During the Smith-Foskey debate, pre-tribulational timing debate, Foskey asks Smith the question. He says, if Augustine taught, if it came out that Augustine taught a pre-tribulational rapture, would you deny the pre-tribulational rapture because Augustine taught it? And he's doing it kind of semi-jokingly and that type of thing. But it does, and then he says this, he says, and if it did happen, it would provide the only affirmative documentation of anyone teaching pre-tribulation rapture in the first 1,000 years of Christian history. So a couple of things about that. He's, in effect, denied that the Bible is an affirmative document, affirmative teaching. What I understand what they're doing. They're saying, you know, those teachers who taught the Bible for the first 1,000 years. But he's doing something else too. He is counting that the only teachers of the Bible were those Catholic Church fathers, which the Reformation, the reason why the Reformers, modern Reformers are part of the modern Reformation, is because in a sense they have bought into Catholic doctrine, Catholic dogma, and they are ignoring the fact that there would have been an entire body of teaching that was anti-Catholic for all of those first 1,000 years of Christian history. It is unquestionable that there were those who would not unite with the Catholic Church, and the Catholic Church, in fact, attacked, and they taught their doctrines. And it is our conviction that we get our convictions from those now silent voices, because the Catholics were pretty effective in destroying all of the documentation of anything that they wrote or any of those sorts of things, but that we believe that it was still passed down. The doctrines were still passed down from church to church and from believer to believer.